Chances are you've heard of these freelance job sites like Upwork, Elance, Freelancers, 99design, Fiverr, and even Craigslist. And if you're just starting out or struggling with finding consistent freelance work, these are going to look very appealing. But are they worth it for you, even if you're really struggling with making money freelancing? From the outside looking in, these job sites are going to look very appealing. I mean, look at all those potential clients that you could be working with. But reality check, these freelance sites are really going to hinder your freelance business, especially if you're just starting out. Look, I get it. Freelancing is hard, and especially if you're looking to build that initial client base. So when work is slow, why not turn to a marketplace full of potential work? I thought the exact same thing when I first started freelancing. Back in high school, I signed up for these sites, pretty much all of them. I created profiles, and I started bidding project after project. So eventually I did land my first project, and after completing it, I made a very little amount of money in a pretty reasonable amount of time, and I felt pretty great. So I just had to stick with it and turn this into a steady flow of income, right? Wrong. Was I so wrong? By spending so much time on these sites, I essentially put on the brakes on growing as a freelancer. Sure, I was gaining some sort of experience from these real projects, but in the end, I was just wasting more time than anything else. I mean, I spent weeks, possibly even months, trying to find the right site for me, setting up a profile and reaching 100%, taking skill tests to try to prove my experience, gaining reviews, and the list of this garbage goes on and on. And of course, the icing on the cake is these sites take a percentage of all of your earnings. And that's only logical. I completely get that, and it's expected. So you can wave bye to that $10 off of that $100 logo you just bid. But here's the worst part. In the end, these clients aren't even yours. They're customers to the website. These people know that it's an overpopulated website full of unqualified freelancers trying to underbid each other. So should freelancers use these job bidding websites? Should you use these job bidding websites? Absolutely not. Not if you want to build a thriving creative career for yourself. There's maybe 1% of people that are actually making some sort of living off of these websites. And those people are going to say that these websites are gold mines. But would you be proud of being a 1% of running a profile on another company's website? If so, then this video is not going to be for you. But if you're in this for the long game, if you're ready to be taken seriously as a graphic designer and you want to build a freelance business that you can be proud of, then yeah, this video is going to be for you. So what can you do with your time instead of spending it on these job sites? Well, the sooner you start building an actual business around your design skills and start promoting yourself as a professional, the sooner you're going to start having clients knocking at your door. Again, your goal should be to build a business around what you like to do. If you want to build a fulfilling career as a creative, then you need to avoid these job sites, and you need to start investing all of your time into yourself and in building real client relationships. Focus on building a brand around yourself. And if you're struggling with standing out online as a freelance graphic designer, then I already did a video about that. Check it out right here. Find the 1 or 2 things that you enjoy doing and what you can actually help people with, and start creating content around that, just some form of content, and then clients will start noticing you. And if you need some ideas, you can create case studies with the work you've already done. You can share your process in detail. You can share tips on what you know and do tutorials. You can talk about your experiences on your blog, or even better, in a video. Or you can just simply write about the challenges that you've overcome. Just be human. The possibilities are really endless. Running a successful freelance graphic design business isn't about landing as many projects as you can. It's about landing the right projects. The type of projects that really excite you and get you motivated to wake up every day. The ones that'll help you grow in the right direction. At least that should be your end goal. Creating content and building a brand around yourself is certainly going to take a lot more time. But who said this was ever going to be easy? Who said doing what you love and making a living off of it was going to be a breeze? By making a name for yourself and putting yourself out there, you're making your own luck. You're building opportunities for yourself. And the projects and time that you invest in yourself today can be what brings in client work tomorrow and for years to come. Not to mention, you'll get paid a heck of a lot more. So would you rather be bidding for peanuts or doing work that you enjoy and that you can be proud of? So that is my thoughts, my own personal thoughts from my experiences with using freelance job bidding websites. I do honestly believe that you'll be tremendously better off if you invest in yourself rather than some other company's website. I hope this video can help you stay strong and not invest your time into the wrong things, because your time is precious. You can't get that back once you've spent it. Your time is your life. It's your greatest asset, so spend it wisely. What's your take on freelance job sites? Have you ever used them? Leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts and experiences. If you got anything good out of this video, click that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. It's completely free and it doesn't go unappreciated. Thank you for investing your time here with me. You're awesome. Now, let's get back to work.